Hello, hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Moments That Spark. I'm so excited to take you along on my budget friendly adventure to Bangkok, Thailand. This trip was very special to me because it was my first big girl international trip. So I'm really hoping to inspire people to either start traveling or to travel more or to just finally start planning and making moves for that international trip that you've been thinking about. So without delaying you any further, let's spark some moments together. So as you will have seen, I paid about 34,000 Rand for this trip. And the flights were very, very expensive. I'll show you towards the end of the video how much the flights to Bangkok actually are. But because I had traveled so close, or I had bought my tickets so close to the time that I had to go, it was obviously much more expensive than it should have been. And that was actually the cheapest of the, tickets that were available at that time. I had some pretty long layovers, obviously due to picking a cheaper flight rather than the ones that are more expensive. So this is Shenzhen Airport and it is quite huge. This ride from the main building to where our airplane was sure it was like a 10-minute drive. It was taking forever to get there. So that was just a note as I had fallen asleep on the flight and had missed my meal. So I was able to call them to please bring me food. I had finally arrived in Bangkok. Really very warm, very different to Shenzhen because it was winter in China. I was just so excited, filming absolutely everything. As you can see me just filming literally the highway. This was our beautiful hotel that we booked much earlier, and it was about 6,000 Rand, 6,000 point something for 9 nights. So we ended up paying around 3,000 each, which was quite a bargain because 9 nights for 6,000 Rand is amazing. So since I was the first to arrive, my cousin was actually coming from South Korea, so her journey was much shorter and she was also going to come after work. My journey was about a day, and so a bit over 24 hours I believe, or maybe less. I obviously had to wait for her a bit, had to spend a bit of the day. I went shopping. There was a mall actually up the main road, and this is me going downstairs to fetch her. She arrived at about midnight. And some of the stuff that I bought at 7-Eleven, which was an obsession of mine when I was in Thailand. Please, we need that. Our official first day was Christmas Day, and Thailand is mainly a Buddhist country, but they do have a lot of Christmas-scented things in the malls and so on and so forth. This was my first matcha, by the way. Tastes like grass, but not too bad.
Just two girls walking in Thailand with like Thai traffic.
One thing about my cousin and I, we love to shop. So we were just window shopping at this point because too early to do too much. And look at me at a whole 156 centimeters tall. Thank you very much. This was us on our way to our Christmas dinner. We took a Bolt, and this was a BYD, gorgeous, gorgeous car.
Been stuck in traffic for 15 years. But anyways, two girlies on a mission.
We went to this gorgeous rooftop Mediterranean restaurant, which was pretty cool. Like if I am to compare it to some South African restaurants in terms of pricing and that, I'd say like a Gemeli, maybe like a Buko Marble kind of vibe in terms of prices for drinks and food.
First time. I want to get the lips on
This is me again trying oysters. I've never had oysters like in this way, so I was a little bit nervy.
That's not crazy. And this is just as part of my documenting thing. Okay, I go back. I definitely would have died if I just swallowed. Like it's a texture that can easily disgust people.
That's one way to put it.
But taste wise, it's good. Not even, it's slimy and but it actually, because I love seafood and
I think that helps.
with oysters, the taste is the same-ish, so it's good.
We are quite easy travelers. We wanted to try the subway for the first time, but we didn't really end up finding the subway, so we took a tuk-tuk instead. They did try to charge us crazy money, but we eventually found one driver who said, you know what, I can actually do it for this price. And so we went with him. The hooter on this thing is actually hilarious, but it was really fun seeing the way home in a tuk-tuk because like you're practically outside, so you feel so immersed in everything. Day 2, we decided to then try the subway. The subway was actually quite fun. Actually made me so upset with the Gautrain system altogether because this system just works so much better and it's just affordable, it's accessible, but it's still so good and it runs so well. We were actually planning on going to the pink dragon temple, which is called Wat Sampran. It actually happened to be so much further than we thought, so it wasn't actually accessible through the railway system. And yeah, because it was something that we were gonna do like impromptu, we obviously hadn't booked anything like a bus or whatever to get there. But then we did end up at this market sort of area, like it was really amazing, so huge. There was a market, and we did end up finding a temple. Just wasn't obviously the pink one, but it really was amazing to sort of just, let the journey like flow and just explore and keep going, keep walking and finding new things. We then took the railway again, but chose to get off at a different stop so that we could sort of explore that area a little bit and sort of see and just walk a little bit more to get on the railway again to then go home. We were obsessed with the KFC in Bangkok. Please, Thai KFC is the one and only. Yeah, then on our way home, we stopped at 7-Eleven again, bought some Red Bulls to try for the other days. Day three was super, super fun. That was our excursion day where we were going to go to the floating market as well as the railway market. It was really such a fun day. This old man was really, he was the entertainment of my life. He was so good at his job, such a good tour guide. And yeah, he was just funny. This floating market is such a cool concept. So obviously the people sell right on the sides of the canal. I believe this is a canal, right? You just sort of ask the person who is not necessarily driving, but the one who is on rowing duty. That person just stops for you wherever you want to stop, and you can buy whatever that you want to buy. And it's quite cool. It really is. You can go to like the actual restaurants and that. Like once you're done going through the water and getting like the smaller stuff.
Some mango and then this. Today we are trying coconut pancake. There's a brown one and a white one. I don't know what the difference is. This is really good. I already took it. And the plain looking white one.
ไข่ไข่น้ำเขาขายแต่โค้กไม่ได้ขายข้าวหรือขายอะไรไม่ได้ไม่ได้นะโค้กชุดโค้ก
Also really good. Chicken.
แต่ว่าตอนที่ว่าจะจ่ายค่าน้ำที่จ่ายเขาเป็นร้อยมา
Delicious. And this is Coke. It tastes like a red burger patty. Delicious.
Our tour guide took us to the fish market as well. Sorry to any fish activists, but this was also really cool. Just showing us where the locals obviously shop for their seafood, and it's quite a big market as well.
Horseshoe crab, you know, huh? Horseshoe crab, this one, they call it horseshoe crab. People come with one guy over there, huh? You think in my ugly face? Come with me. Handsome man over there.
This was now at the railway market, which was really, really cool. Like, it's very cool how quickly they pack up shop for when the train comes through. I did expect the train to be much faster. Like, I really thought it was very thrilling. Like, I was so scared. Like, we were just like moving back, making sure that we're ready. But I mean, it really comes like super, super slow. It was cool nonetheless. Actually, funny story that was not so funny at the time. There was a man, as we were walking back to the bus, a man who was choking on his Coke and basically spat it out, like sprayed it all over my shoulder and arm. And I screamed. Poor man, I didn't even check if he was fine because I was too absorbed in the fact that he spat on me, but I hope he's good. Day 4 was party day. We were partying at Tichuca, which is a rooftop bar. Such a gorgeous concept. Please, I could I don't know, I could live there, honestly speaking. It's on a really, really, really high floor. I can't remember what floor, but I think something like 80 or something. It was just so amazing. The beauty of traveling with someone who understands you. We thought we'd do a second location, but we chose to do a 7-Eleven haul instead.
I think it's like, you know, like the rice, like the mochi, or like tok, like rice cake. I think it's like I will, but too.
Day 5 was spa and market day. Not very smart. Not smart, I must tell you, because this time as such, listen, it was good, but I did not expect to be bent and clicked and clacked. Oh, wow, shocking. And then having to walk to obviously the market while after taking the subway. I don't know what made us choose to do this, but it was good anyways. Now remember when I said that we are shopaholics? Please, we were in our elementiz. What a place. Everything and anything we could have thought of. And we're also trying to be very responsible here as well, because it was only day 5, and our money had to go a long way. But anyways, there I am fitting some of the stuff that I thrifted and some of the stuff that I bought. So cool. And how cool is that outfit? So artsy that my cousin bought. I just honestly, listen, we were just two girls in our element. Day 6, we meant serious business because the following day was New Year's Eve, and we had heard about what they do at Icon Siam, which is the biggest mall in Bangkok and in Thailand. We wanted to find out how to get tickets for that. It was our first choice, so we were really hoping that that's what we would get. The mandate was literally shopping. We had to spend a certain amount of money at the mall to get tickets or to qualify for tickets. This mall is huge. They literally have a whole marketplace, like it looks like the food markets inside the mall, and it's huge in itself. I don't know how many floors it is, but wow, we were just amazed.
Her turn to shine. She's done her job today, but
This sculpture. I don't know, I just find it really interesting and I had to show you. So please do with it what you must. Can we talk about the dealership, the Porsche dealership inside the mall? Just look at that. So Gojiji. This is now day 7, where we started off at a nice cafe very close to where we were staying. And this is the concert that comes before the amazing countdown for New Year's. The performers were performing Shem. Oh, this young man was pretty good. He had a very nice voice. Then there was Lala Lisa. What a girl. She's so cool and she's so cute, honestly. What a girl. Perfect person to be like the finale before the countdown. I'm obsessed with anything that looks gorgeous in the sky. So, Mamela, they call this the amazing countdown. It is amazing. I won't even lie. I think the whole concept is just so beautiful. Like this fireworks show goes on for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not sure. I didn't really like time it. But every single, I think they theme every like sort of range of fireworks. And so they have a theme, and I think it was the provinces or something of Thailand. And it was just so cool. The different colors, the different things that it just did. Oh, Shem, I've never been so happy but home. We saw a pink G-Wagon on our way home. So I guess the pink car thing really is something that needs to happen. The subway was so full. Oh my goodness. It reminded me of like FIFA World Cup vibes where you could not move. But we made it to day 8, New Year's Day. We went to this cutesy cafe. And yo, Aisha, when the year said hello, so did my period. So you can see I'm going through it. That evening, Mickey had to go home. She had work the next day. Oh my gosh. But on my way back to the hotel, I discovered this market that we never even knew was there, and it was literally right under our noses the entire time. It was quite entertaining. There were performers and obviously all this cool stuff happening. Then I had my last bit of KF sizzle, and there's my girl on the plane, and this is me now ready to go home. I took the railway going home, and it was quite cool this time because the line that you have to take to get to the airport is slightly different. So you change in a bit of a different way. As you can see, my luggage was 3 kilograms more than what it was when I came. And I had put my carpenter jeans in my backpack because I was way too scared. In terms of apps, we used Agoda Obviously the all currency converter for calculating stuff, and then Kloop. I have Agoda on the far left just to show you that you can get flights there as well, but we only used it for the hotel and the airport transfer. Google Flights is always my girl when it comes to flights, and it shows you like the prospective prices for whichever times, so you'll definitely find the best prices there. So I truly hope you enjoyed this video. See you around, and thank you for watching.